Aloha. I don't even know where to start. But as the title said, I'm not a doormat. And when somebody calls you out on something and then blocks you from any means of opening a dialogue, makes somebody confused. I'm confused. Aloha, Leni, Steve, NJ, or JN, Joseph. And if you're done, just be done. Don't clap back at me. Don't make any more videos of me. If I've done you so wrong, just shut up about it. You know, I tried to ignore you this time. The first time I wasn't ignoring you. And by the way, I did answer you. Hey, Ricardo. Hey, Cindy. I did reply. Shh. Shh. Hush. No more. And I don't know what I've done because I can't ask you. You've blocked me everywhere. But yet you make these videos on me and you make these tweets about me when I can't even respond. Where's the logic in that? Well, there is no logic. Some of you may know who I'm talking about, and some of you may not. But I will ask Ace to come in the side chat. If you're man enough to call me out, be man enough to come on my panel. If not, shut the fuck up. You know, I've given you a pass more than I can count on one hand. When you say, oh, I'm quitting YouTube, I'm quitting this, I'm shutting all this down, blah, blah, blah. And the next day, you're right back at it. And people come to me and say, what's the matter with Ace? And I go, what do you mean, what's the matter with Ace? I'm not in his pocket. I don't know what's going on with him. Apparently, I lied. I did? When did I lie? Where did I lie? What did I lie about? Hey, Cupcake. But yet, apparently, you don't want to hear my rebuttal. You don't want to hear me ask what, why, what. I don't have a clue. You made something out of nothing. Because I didn't ask you how high when you told me to jump and go look at my DMs. Dude, I don't jump for anybody. I'm my own person. I go where I want. I do what I want. And if that pisses you off, so be it. And if you're not man enough to come up here and say it, then shut the fuck up. It's not that hard. But when you close down any means of communication, you're shutting that door. You've done it. Hey, Donna, aloha. And I'm not the only one that said I answered you. There's a few people in the side chat that also saw me answer you that night. And furthermore, hey, Cobra John, and furthermore, what was so damn important that you needed Cindy Lopez's email right this minute, right now? Go get it. When you had it all along, you had both of her emails the whole time because you did a screenshot. Actually, I think it was sent to me of blocking Cindy and I. And lo and behold, there's our emails. Huh, you had Cindy's email the whole time, but yet I'm catching shit for it? What was so damn important that you couldn't wait for me to tell you, no, Cindy does not want me to give you her email? And there's a reason behind it. And you wouldn't talk to me about this when it happened. And I thought, okay, well, so be it. But when you flip and flop and scream and rant and rave about something to somebody for 45 minutes, back and forth, block, open, block, unblock, that to me is like, I don't get it. I really, really don't. Yeah, Leedy, I know I answered him. And what it boils down to is I didn't jump quick enough when he told me to. I didn't address him. But what he's failing to consider, that I was in the back room of a chat waiting to go on panel. I couldn't see him. Yeah, Ricardo, I don't know. I don't know. But he made another one today. He made another video or a tweet or whatever. And maybe I'll just read it. Since he's not going to come up here and face me like a man, then I have no choice. Because this is the only way of communicating with him that he's left open. Let's see. Let me pull it up here. I gotta find the one for today. Oh well. Anyway, I can't find it, and it doesn't really matter what it says anyway. Well, it confuses me because there wasn't a problem. There isn't a problem. There never was a problem until he made it a problem himself. But then he'll strike with a searing video, but then block me where I can't even. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to think? Yeah, and the back and forth, bad, dad. Cold 1 minute, hot the next. Cold 1 minute, hot the next. Well, if you go into this person's side chat or you go up on their panel, you're dead to me. Well, then I'm dead to you. And furthermore, I don't play these stupid little schoolyard recess bullshit games. I'm too old for this shit. I mean, if you want to have a pity party for yourself, that's fine, but I'm not stepping on eggshells around you anymore. You kind of got a pass because, yeah, you had a tragic thing happen to you in your life. Yeah, ace. Yep. And, you know, that's chicken shit. You're going to put stuff like that out there, but you're going to block me so I can't respond, and you don't leave your comments open on your video so nobody can comment. So what the hell do you expect? What do you want from us? When you say jump, we're supposed to ask how high? It is chiming. I mean, he told me last week that he was done. Okay, I dropped it. Not another word about it. Apparently, me ignoring him is a trigger. So be it. But if people haven't figured me out by now, and especially you, Ace, that I will speak my mind. I will stand up to anybody. I'm not a coward. I'm not a sheep. I'm a strong woman with a voice. It's not even a wrench, Misty. It's because he sent me a DM asking for Cindy Lopez's email. Well, of course, I'm going to ask Cindy before I give out any information to anybody. And Cindy told me no, she didn't want him to have it. And then when he blocked us, oh, well, there it was. Both of her emails and mine. So my big question is, what was so damn important that you throw a flipping fit because I didn't jump and give you something that you asked for right then and there? Sorry, I wasn't available. Sorry that I didn't jump. Ricardo. Yeah, well, I know it's making up. Shut up, you. It's making up problems. It's making up a fight. It's concocting drama. It's stoking a fire when there's not even a spark. I still don't have a problem. So, whatever I've done, I'm only assuming that that's what you're mad at me for. Because you haven't lent yourself available for me to ask. Hey, Ace, is this something I said? Hey, Ace, what did I do? Hey, Ace, can we talk? That's all I wanted. But when you shut down and you close any form of communication, then why are you clapping back in this morning? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, Cindy, you forgot to tell me. Top chat, live chat. See, I'm a dork. You know, I'll admit it. Yeah, and we won't get into the reason why Cindy doesn't want to give him her email, because that's a long ago story that he never addressed. Hey, Cobra John, aloha. Everybody, aloha. And I'm really disappointed I really, really am. Um, hold on. Hold on. Well, I would play that. Who I won't mention any names who sent it to me because he'll strike my channel. And frankly, I, I really don't give a shit. You know, if somebody wants to make up drama, if somebody wants to pick a fight, then so be it. But if your opponent walks away from you, let him walk away. Well, it's not that it's trivial. It's because um I have been very kind and I have given passes and you know, it's not just me. I've had numerous people asking me, "What the hell is Ace's problem?" My reply is, "I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I don't know." Um, so, Cupcake, I don't know what happened. Yeah, go ahead. You can give it to her. Um, Here, I'll answer it on that. I don't have any idea what happened either. Apparently, what I got from Twitter posts that somebody was very kind enough to send to me, so I knew what was going on because he's blocked me everywhere else, Twitter, Facebook, everything. No, I'm not mad at anybody. That's the whole thing. I'm not mad. I wasn't mad. I haven't been mad. But apparently because he said something in the side chat and I didn't acknowledge it, that I'm ignoring him and therefore I'm worth toss me away. Uh okay. Well, Seeds, that's funny you should say that because back in the 70s, up on the coast of Oregon, a whale washed up and the whole town was out poking at it. Well, somebody poked a little too hard and the whale exploded all over the town. So be careful when you poke dead whales. Hold on. What story? There's no story. I wasn't mad. He's the one who's mad, not me. He made up this whole thing about him being done with me. Well, then be done. And I didn't want to come on here and address this publicly. But since he blocked me everywhere, this is my only voice to him. And like I said, Ace, if you're the man you say you are, get up here and talk to me. If not, I don't want to hear another fucking word about it. Bottom line. And furthermore, I'm going to go in whoever's chat, whoever's panel I want. If you have a problem with that, that's your problem. That's not my problem. I'm just confused because apparently he's talking to everybody but me. And what the hell's up with that? I mean, why go to people who can't solve the issue? All they can do is stroke your ego. Well, I don't have an ego. I checked mine at the door. I'm the first one to say I'm a dipshit. I'm a dork. But on this, not a doormat. And after tonight, after this stream is done, I don't want to hear another word about it, really. If he can't come up here and talk to me and wants to do it where he doesn't get any feedback, well, then just forget my name. You know, I don't know what else to do. Yes, Seeds, exactly. Exactly, because I wouldn't give him somebody's email. Right there, Johnny, on the spot. Go get it now. No, I'm not warring with him. I just don't. There's no war. That's the whole point of this. There was no anger. There was no fight. There was no nothing. He's contrived all of this. In his mind, he's made up this fight between him and I. As far as I'm concerned, there's no fight. There never was a fight. And I don't know what the hell he's talking about because he won't come up here and talk to me. Not a pattern, kitten cat. Just, I'm not going to sit back when somebody's clapping at me and I have no way to respond except this. I sent in Twitter, hey, Ace, don't make me go public with this. Come talk to me. Well, that never happened, so here I am. But I did dust off the old laptop, because guess who's coming back? Well, it might be a fun summer after all. Exactly, Cindy. I don't know why it's so hard for people to communicate with somebody that they have a problem with. They'll go to everybody else but the person that they conceive that there's a problem. Tracy, I don't know. Apparently, he thinks I ignored him in a side chat. I answered him, and I didn't ignore him because, well, I was sitting in G's back door or basement waiting to get up on panel. And when you do that, you can't see the side chat because I haven't had the laptop on. I'm only on the phones usually. So I didn't see his, what, 3 or 4 trying to get my attention. I didn't see it. How am I supposed to be ignoring you when I don't even know that you've said anything? Uh, that's why I'm so confused. And it's not that I can't, I won't give out somebody's personal information, i.e., email address, without asking that person first. I won't do it. And I was told no. He has my email address. He has both of my emails. Okay, so what was the what where was the fire burning that you needed to have Cindy Lopez's email right then? What was so damn important? We both want to know that, actually, because when you blocked us on Twitter, I think it was, it shows our email addresses. Therefore, i.e., you had Cindy Lopez's email. So where's the problem? Not on this end. Well, and Cindy's gone through enough stuff lately. I mean, I won't speak for Cindy, but I will say this, that he attacked her and she called me crying her eyes out because she was so confused and so hurt by what he said to her. There you go, kitten cat. So, as far as I'm concerned, there wasn't a problem until a problem was fabricated. And apparently, I didn't acknowledge in a timely fashion. Therefore, I'm an evil, awful bitch. Yeah, no, I'm a bitch. I own it. And I know he's probably lurking in the side chat. That's obvious. And probably make another video about me and how evil and awful and turncoat and flip flopping and blah 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 blah. I don't care. All right, hold on. Um, I don't see it, Donna. Let me go back. Let me check my. No, sorry, don't see it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Sometimes it's weird. But I'm using an awful lot of bandwidth right now, so it may take it a minute to get here. But anyway, there you go, Misty. That's right. Um, hmm, Send it to her again. Coming through or something. I don't know. Well, that's it. I don't. I have I don't like to do. Um, let's just be real. Or skid mark. Okay, thanks. But and I don't pick fight with people. It's not my style. I don't intentionally hurt someone. Definitely not my style. Uh, call somebody out when they need it. Absolutely. Can I take a, a word you know bashed over my head? Yeah. Will I forget it? No. I know I was too, Cindy. You were supposed to remind me, and I forgot to remind you. Anyway, um, there's few people here that I'd even consider spending some time on, and that's just because they're total assholes. You know, breaking up. Cindy, have I got good audio? Because I forgot to update the laptop before I got on here. All right, let me try to go out again. Okay. Yeah, it was really slow. It doesn't like when I run both the phone and the laptop at the same time. Um, yeah, try again, Donna. If not, Ricardo can give me your email and I'll email you and then you can email me back. I know that sounds kind of. Oh, it's up and running. Oh, isn't that great? But that's not him. Carlos, you're late. You're late. You're late for the bus, man. Um, because Assyrian Monger has been taken. Nomadic Monger has been taken on all platforms. Also taken. There's a few of them out there that good luck having those because oh, it's hilarious. It's oh, you got camper van monger. Oh god, and that's it's um, he's a badass, you know, and he's trying to convince us or himself that um he's self-sufficient and he can live on what was it, $1,500 a month when you don't pay rent. Well, he may not pay rent, but he does have to pay for gas. Real body. All right, let me back out. Okay, I think we're back in business. It's so weird. It makes me back out twice and shut everything down and restart. I don't know. It's temperamental. Well, I'm almost 4 weeks out from my last one, the little prick in the arm. And shut up. Um, and I didn't have any trouble at all. Okay, got it. Shut you. Stop. We already went outside. I know you don't have to. You need to go. You need to go chill. Go. We're not going to play this game. He gets so jealous. It's like having a 2-year-old. Oh, my daughter sent me a picture of her new puppy. He's going to be a horse. 10 weeks old, and he's already like 35 pounds. Well, Carlos, some people just want attention, but they go about it the wrong way. Um, which is kind of sad because, you know, hey, Patty, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. No worries here. But I really, really, I want to take a trip over to Oahu. I've never been. I've been here 10 years and haven't been off the island. Then it doesn't look like I'm going to be to England anytime soon. But Carlos, we'd all be rich. Well, I tried on this. If he's not going to step up, and or even privately, you got to reach out, Ace. We can't resolve this if you shut down. I can't read your mind, and if you want to be done, then we're done. It's as simple as that. I'm not dogging you. Don't dog me. There you go. One ring dingy. Two. Oh my God, I just aged myself. Uh, okay, Cindy. Thanks. Yeah, chiming. I do too. But it can't be a one-way discussion. Things aren't solved that way. Um, and he has a tendency to strike, not as in channel, but making a point and then blocking everybody who it's directed to, so they can't respond back. Yes, Carbujon. Yes, you're. A tool ring a dingy. Yep. And I'm a pretty easygoing person, uh, but I can't make somebody do something, and vice versa. which, uh, I mean, communication is both ways. Oh, 340 for gas? Try 421. It cost me over $40 to fill up my truck today. And that was at Costco, the cheapest on the island, and that was 369. So, um, $4.39. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. Oh, I hate California. Jeez. Hey, Kev, aloha. That's ridiculous. I only get my gas at Costco. I make it a point. Um, Usually, I fill up my tank at a quarter of a tank. Today, it went below. So it took about 12 gallons. Um, but, it's 269. Yeah. I'm roboting again. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm done with this discussion tonight anyway. So, um, yeah, I don't know what else to do, you guys. I, I, it can't be a one-way discussion. It, you know, um, and I'm not going to pursue it anymore. Uh, if somebody says they're done, well, then be done. I won't speak of you. Don't speak of me. Unfortunately, that hurts a lot, you know. But I don't know what's going on with that person, and it is what it is. So, all right, everybody, have a nice rest of your week, and thanks you all for coming in. Thank you, Cindy. Thank all my mods. Ricardo, I thought I gave you a wrench. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, if you want one, I'll give you one. But yeah, so have a good evening, and until next time, aloha.